I'm going to show you why you should keep your pulp. After making your coconut milk, you have your pulp leftovers. So just simply keep them, make sure they're nice and dry. And I prepared a chia seed pudding. This is made of 3 tablespoons organic chia seeds, and for this particular recipe I did use water, 1.5 cups. But if you're using real coconut water, you also use 1.5 cups, and if it's not enough, you just add water on. So since this is very, very plain and it just simply tastes like nothing, it's a plain taste, I'm going to add, however, a tiny bit of sea salt to sweeten it up. So the little pinch of salt makes things sweeter. And I'm also going to add this time just a little bit of vanilla pot. So mix this under. And if you need it sweet, you can eat some raw honey. Let's just do this today. Let's add some raw honey. So a little bit in here. Stir it well up. And then combine this mixture. So after a while, if you become more professional, you will see that actually everything you can buy, especially on iHerb, which becomes right now very popular among Japanese, you don't need to spend money on. If you're getting into the raw vegan kitchen, you can see everything can be reused, recycled. So you see here, I'm making this really thick, looks almost like an egg, white egg. So, and now we're spreading it onto our dehydrator mesh. Excuse me. That was already standing too long. So you want to have a spatula. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a spatula, is it? And bring it into a shape. It's very easy. So that's number 1. A little bit more. Okay, so that goes in here. This dehydrator is working its hours today. So, and number 2, don't worry if it's a little bit bigger than the other one, you can just cut it. And if you don't get the perfect shape, it doesn't matter. Anyway, it's going to be bent, so who cares? Doesn't need to be super professional. So that looks very, very, very inviting. So I'm going to give this about 2 hours in the dehydrator. After 2 hours, I'm going to remove it because I noticed that 2 hours to get it into a perfect shape, and then I will demonstrate. Then you will flip it around so it can breathe. Okay, so for example, we made those strawberry grapes yesterday, and they come on a mesh first. So after 2 hours, you will simply take a second mesh, flip it around, and then remove the liner, and then just keep it as long as necessary. So if you like it crispy and crunchy, you leave it a bit longer. You really have to try it out because there is not really the perfect recipe. So this one, by accident, I left too long. So I decided, okay, what shall I do? So I broke everything apart and I'm going to use it for breakfast, or like I demonstrated in the other video, I'm going to put it on top of protein bars. So this is still very, very delicious. So basically there isn't any waste here. And so you keep it on. And here we go, let it run by 105 degrees Fahrenheit or 41 degrees Celsius. Okay, thank you so much for watching and I see you soon.